all this. No. Okay, let's start it over again. Welcome to Latin.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Lance. So who's Lance?
So I'm Lance, owner of Juice Healer, which is a cold pressed juice and sea moss company.
I love that. And how you started doing this? What inspired you?
So what inspired me, I always kind of been into health and wellness. So what inspired me is trying to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into my and my family and my wife and kids' daily schedule kind of thing. So I used to just blend stuff together, and I gave it to my wife one time. She tasted it. She wasn't a fan of it. She tastes like dirt.
Really?
So me actually when she was 4 at the time, me and my 4-year-old daughter were in the kitchen just testing different recipes and different stuff together. So we ended up coming with 3 main juices. So
Okay.
I gave it to my wife. She liked it. So then we started making more and just kind of posting it on social media.
Okay.
And a couple people reached out to us.
Okay, that's phenomenal. And when was that? How long ago you started, this process?
So in 2020, October 2020. We
Okay, so
actually
for
formatting everything, getting everything together.
so you always been in the health industry, health wise. So that was something that inspired you for doing something better for yourself and for your kids.
Yeah, just my personal journey, just personally, kind of just been in health and wellness.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's phenomenal. You gotta give me a few tips because this year I'm working out.
We got you covered.
I'm working out, but I've been here. I've been, in social media. Everybody talks about you. They've been talking about you for a long time. So I wanted, and my daughter too. My daughter, she's like, we got to try it. Da da da. So I wanted to actually get your story in. So so I ask you this, and obviously, you have a brand and a mission because you said, obviously I did a little bit, research, and it said made with purpose. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So the purpose of the juice, we kind of like I said, just incorporating, trying to get people more healthier because everybody's on a run, everybody's so busy. So we figure, why not make it a convenient way for people to get their daily fruits and vegetables and just custom juices as well.
Because most of the people, they don't like
Nah,
especially kids, right?
Like I said, my
Okay.
she drinks it. I have the kids that drink it, so a lot of times they drink the juice, or just people's initial reaction is like, "Oh, what does it taste like?"
Yeah.
And
Do you get that a lot?
I do, but then I said taste it because I mean I know what they're talking about because I tasted a lot of other products or a lot of other stuff out there,
Okay.
and it's not really bearable to drink. But I wanted to come up with something that actually tastes good and is actually healthy.
And you make them yourself.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try some. So you guys are gonna see my face live
taste test.
I'm pretty sure how people they react. They you say vegetables and they're like, oh no, I don't want it.
Yeah.
And then once they try it, that's really amazing.
Know how much sugar. So all of the juices, all the products are no additives, no sugars, no preservatives. All straight fruits and vegetables, 100%.
You beat me to the question because I was going to ask you what are the ingredients that you actually do yourself, and especially my daughter asked me for that one. Can you tell me the little one in the yes?
These are immunity shots. So this is turmeric, lemon, orange, and ginger.
Let me tell you, my daughter got me into that the past year, and they're really expensive out there. You don't know what you're getting.
Yeah.
But obviously you make this yourself. Fresh. Yeah. Do you have how do you decide what to do and which are the most that the people actually buy the most? Is it that one or it's just a little bit of everything?
So as far as the juices or the shots?
Yes. What are the difference between the juices
and
the shots?
So the shots are kind of more concentrated. This is immunity shot. Like I said, it's turmeric, orange, lemon, and ginger.
Okay.
That's just to keep your immune system, your body healthy. So it's a little more compressed versus the juices we have.
And you recommend that like that once a week?
No, you can drink these daily.
Oh, really?
Daily, yeah. Oh, like you said, it's good for gut health.
That's the one that I'm going to be trying, by the way. And can you tell me a little bit about everything else?
So I have four main juices. So I have a vitamin C, which is orange, turmeric, lemon, and carrot. I have a red roots, which is beets, grapes, apples. I have a green machine, which is celery, cucumber, green apple. And I have a mucus cleanser, which is pineapple, honeycrisp apple, lemon, and ginger. So these are the 4 main juices that we have. that
Okay.
I have. And I also do, so what I do is I do cleanses as well, offer cleanses to the customers, which are the three main juice, the red roots, the vitamin C, and the green machine. So which is to do 1, 2, and 3 day cleanses just to help you get your body regenerated
I
and
love
everything
that. I
running back
love
up and
that.
running.
Is it, for everybody is the same, or do you talk to the person and you like, recommend, oh, do this one first? Or
Like I said, that's what I usually just recommend. Just to start off with. I also do custom juices. So if people have different ailments or different health issues or things they want to work on and improve, I can do custom juices as well for that.
I love the branding too behind it. Did you customize everything as like, I see your logo and everything else. So that's impressive. You want to be you want to have the story behind the brand.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it got me, following you because of the branding, the personal story, and that's something that you don't see, a lot, and especially in this industry. Do you think that is like harder, when you started the business in this industry for the juices?
I would say the problem, well, not the problem, but one thing I have to kind of work around or just kind of look into more is like the juices. They're not like in a store. In the store, they have preservatives, they have sugars, they have additives. These are 100% fruits and vegetables, no additives, no nothing.
That is so good.
So the ones in the store, they have preservatives just to extend the shelf life. These,
Okay.
like I said, are just straight fruits and vegetables, so they have a shorter shelf life.
Okay.
So when you get them, you drink them.
And that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna try, a few, but I'm gonna continue with this.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about the challenges. Obviously, you started this yourself. Um, when you in the early stages as an entrepreneur, what was the biggest, bumps in the road? Besides, I'm pretty sure as an entrepreneur, money is a lot to do,
Yeah, definitely.
obviously with
Yeah.
that. And I'm gonna definitely, I wanted to talk to you and sit down after this because we're going to talk about grants available for your business.
Okay.
It's so super important. There's a lot of grants here in Connecticut and in every single state. But I had you in mind, so now that I had you face to face, I wanted to do this personally. So tell me the story behind it. Obviously, it's not easy, especially economically right now. Everything is so expensive.
Yeah.
Especially well, everything. So tell us a little bit about the story behind that.
So I mean, definitely the financial aspect of it, just trying to start something off the ground, something I haven't done. I really didn't have any background in the
You are
health
really good at it, so
health
continue doing
health
that.
industry kind of thing as well. But like I said, just the shelf life, and then the stigma behind healthy has to taste nasty.
Yes.
So that's a big stigma kind of thing too, because it's like, okay, what is in it? What does it taste like? Does it taste nasty? I don't want to try it, kind of thing. So it's kind of convincing people that
not to buy it.
Well, it's convincing people that healthy, trying to change, like it's change that stigma that healthy doesn't have to equal nasty, or you can have something that tastes good and be healthy for you.
It's and especially for older people, for me, is I have the mentality of health wise it's going to be difficult, and it's not. And I know it's not. Most of my friends are like, Sonia, come on, you just not. You have to educate yourself, and especially with this as well because it's good for your body. And the way that they look. For example, the green one, the first one, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, it's not going to taste good. I'm not saying yours, but I'm just saying the color automatically is like, oh my goodness. So which one do you want me to try right now? Because I'm dying to know.
So I would say the red roots. A lot of people like the red roots, but then they look at the ingredients because it's beets, grapes, and apples. So a lot of people don't like beets, or they say, I mean, I get it because beets taste like tastes like dirt kind of thing, and so that's kind of deters people. Then I tell them to try it.
The color is calling me in. Oh my goodness, and it's super cold. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. No, just kidding, just kidding. Oh my goodness. It's really and the smell.
Yeah.
Approved by Sonia Life Financial. Baca, see? Oh my goodness, this is really good.
Let's say a lot of people they kind of because of the beets kind of thing. So I tell them you can't
Wow.
taste the beets and you still get all the benefits from having them.
That's awesome. So is this a family owned company? Obviously, your wife is there, your kids are there, they try it. What is next for you, in the 2026?
I would say just trying to get more repeat customers. So more try to work on like a subscription based kind of thing. So
Ah.
more of monthly or weekly customers kind of thing.
Do you, is it something that, you're thinking about going into local mom and pop shops or, locally owned restaurants? I'd be more than happy to introduce you to
Yeah, yeah.
my
I'm
whole
looking to
clientele.
yeah to expand a different. Like I said, the only not kind of thing is the shelf life of it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm pretty sure that
yeah,
that got to be, yeah, challenging,
yeah.
in
So
terms of
but like I would say like you said, restaurants or like health places that actually um deal with that kind of thing, it probably wouldn't be as much of a delay for that kind of thing.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So, what advice do you give to aspiring entrepreneurs, out there that they wanted to actually start something new like you did?
I would say just go for it. Just if you have a thought or idea, just go for it. Because I didn't expect for the juices or sea moss or anything to be where it is or to where it's reached. And
I love
I was
it.
surprised. I just random people would stop me. Oh, you're the juice healer. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
I'm like, oh. So, but like I said, just start. Just go. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have a lot of support. Like I said, just go out there. Just put it
The
out there.
support,
Just put it out there.
no, absolutely. The support, the community is out there. I like I said again, I've been following you. I like your story. I like what you all about. I like the testimonials, the people who actually
Yeah.
had this and I tried it, da, da, da,
Well,
and the tag you. For me, it's like I need to try it.
but I mean, the testimonies that was kind of like a aha moment to me because I had one lady tell me like are people actually buying these juices or are you just putting them? So
Yeah.
that's when I started because I people would post it all the time, so I would just keep the pictures whatever or the testimonials. So I wouldn't really post them at it. So then I started posting the
Yeah.
testimonials, and then more people were reaching out and oh I want to try that. That looks pretty good kind of thing.
I love it.
So
I love it. I love it. I just saw one posting today. It was late last night, and she was all about it.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do my own in
Yeah,
Spanish, so
yeah,
you know that my community. I mean, I love the community no matter what. In small businesses, and that's what I wanted to to talk to you. Um, it's hard out there,
yeah,
and
definitely,
without the
definitely. You're
support
right.
of our own community, we don't grow.
No, no.
We gotta
Word of mouth has been really big too. Yeah, yeah,
absolutely, including in my
yeah,
business.
yeah,
I think that no type, any type of business should be. It's more important because it's more
yeah,
personalized. If
yeah.
somebody tried it, that means that you did something good, and they pass it along to somebody else. So I think that you're gonna do amazing. You're doing amazing right now. It just right now we gotta support small businesses. So go. I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna make sure that my friends they try it, and you're gonna have a client for life because I like this one. My daughter is gonna try that one anyway.
Appreciate
So before, obviously, I wanted to share your story here. Um, what about health, purpose, and entrepreneurship? I know those are three things that you've been doing in the past 4 years. In 2026, God knows, do you have plans for something else? Besides the juices, is this something more than juices with you?
just expanding the brand and then kind of branching off because I want to potentially put out for this year. I want to put out like a I don't know if it's a
Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. Don't be
a
shy.
cookbook or like a recipe book for juices kind of thing.
That is an
So
amazing
just
idea.
one of those kind of things. So I'm kind of teetering with the idea how I want to put it out kind of thing, but
Listen, what you said earlier, go for it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
This
So
is
I'm just trying
something,
to
throw yourself out
yeah.
there. One thing I'm gonna tell you personally. I never told this to anybody. One of the things that I more scared that I really wanted to do is like a little, book, about, the challenges, things
Yeah,
that, they were really hard, like, in my industry as a woman, as a Latina woman in this business. But I'm super scared, and I should not be. Maybe uh, years from now. But I would love to see you what you love to do, and continue to do this journey, because people know you. People
Yeah,
know who
yeah,
you are
yeah,
because of the juices, and
yeah.
because your backup story. So I love that. Anything else that you may wanted to actually share with everybody else?
And we also do sea moss. Sea moss is like a big super multivitamin. It's good for everything in your body. We do regular flavor and pretty much all of the juices. Everything's 100% fruits and vegetables. And it's more just, I mean, it's a business because, you go into business, make money, but it also, I want to help people and help myself and help my family. So, yeah, you buy a juice. It's not like, you're just buying a t shirt kind of thing. You wear a t shirt
Correct.
once, but you're actually helping yourself and you only get one body. So you got to take care of it kind of thing too
I'm
as
gonna
well.
drive you crazy. Are you in the health industry in the other side, in gym type of way, and
No, not. I mean,
no?
I personally, yeah, but yeah. So, like I said, I just wanted
Maybe
to
that's
to
something that I don't know.
come up
How
with
my
a yeah,
brain
yeah, yeah,
keeps on
yeah.
going like
Come up with a
ideas. How can I?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you everybody. It was a short interview, but the main focus is try the juices. Try, obviously this one is amazing. I can't even do. You're not leaving with those. I'm keeping all of them, and then I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do
There
one
you go.
video for juice.
There you go.
But how can they reach you? Obviously your page is going to be attached. I'm going to tag you. And what's next? What are you
So
planning?
so you can reach me on Instagram at JuiceHealer1, JuiceHealer1 on Instagram, or you can go to our website www.juicehealer.com and reach out to us if you have any questions, any custom juices, any special requests. We do that, and also do I can also do like sea moss in the juice or just anything.
Is that something, before we go out, is there something, in the ingredients that people ask the most?
As far as I
Any
always check and make sure people aren't allergic to stuff before
Okay.
they kind of get the juices. But you said what was the question again?
Any ingredients, like, it's the people reach out and say, oh, get me any juice that is with
Oh, like a custom juice?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I got people that, like I said, I do custom juices. But if you just want a custom juice for flavor, or you want just you have, I'm not a doctor, but I know certain fruits and vegetables are good for like if you have like higher blood pressure or just certain ailments kind
Yeah,
of
you
thing.
gotta do your research,
Yeah, yeah,
before.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because for me, when as soon as you walked in, I told you I
yeah,
was
yeah.
sweating. I just, everybody knows me. I'm in that menopause. Nothing I can do. But listen, I drank this and I was like
Yeah,
super
yeah,
relaxed
yeah, yeah.
automatically. So buy it, and I'm gonna tag the brand, because that's super important, and support the business owners. Obviously this is super important. And after this, I'm gonna, get you, and we're gonna talk about grants so you
Okay,
can actually
appreciate
grow
it.
this
Yeah,
year. Absolutely.
thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for spending time with us,
Thank you for
and
having me.
see you guys later.